Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your buddy Spirit here, back again with some more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Now, where we last left off here, it looks like that we have to talk to our council here, figure out on what is going on. And I know I said I probably need to respect my character maybe here and there, for he can be more of a assassin. But you know, he's a psyker, so hey, he does what he does. Until the end of combat, target dispatches lose half its current armor and deflection. Let's see here. Until the end of combat, assassin hits an open, they gain lethality plus 15 rounds. The dispatch check kills all the enemies in radius. Target gains plus 2 stacks of effect. Now let's go ahead and get this one here. All right, let's talk to the council here. Okay, he a pimp, bro. What is that? And look, he's sitting perfect on the stairway. Shit. He has some new dialogue for me. All right, who's this? Hi, Victor Dearest. I always hear news about the detector to keep things appraised. Okay. Let's see, there's been an unnecessary historic abandoned colony. Alright, we discovered a world that is home to a long abandoned colony. Found it centuries ago by one of the predecessors. A ship was sent there carrying several thousand colonists who were to restore the derelict settlement and the ship into its system destination. Contact was lost with it, and its fate remains unknown. Perhaps you might be able to escape the spirits of the vessel personally. Okay. In addition to that, your lordship, pirates have presented a serious problem for your domain. For centuries, a group of bandits, headed by a ship called the Elusive Contempt, has been raiding the cargo vessels on their way from the Protector most plentiful extractia. The ability to deftly escape pursuit by patrols has allowed them to operate with complete impunity. The pirates' flagship has been spotted in nearby system. Your ship, your lord, captain, is sufficiently powerful to finally chase down these brass scoundrels and bring them to justice. All right. The astropathic choir has received serious alarming messages concerning the Neymar 4 system, where a dangerous space anomaly has supposed manifested itself. Its nature is unknown, but the fabric of space within the system is reported to be curved and unstable. It is said that any ship entering the region disappears without a trace. Believe it ought to be prudent and steer clear of that system. All right. There's something else, Lord Captain. The ship's astropaths have caught echoes of alarming messages. Unidentified ships abandoned by their crews have been spotted in several systems of the expanse. May only be a rumor, but those who encountered them may be missing. That is all, your lordship. All right. There we go. So now that we're back here on the ship, man, that motherfucker slid off the fucking thing. All right, we're gonna send a lot of this stuff. Let's look at the more recent additions here. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna split this up real quick. At the cargo, elite chainsword, Drukari stuff at the cargo. Yeah, so basically I trade off everything here for the most part, because Pitchback Desolate, that actually sounds like an amazing freaking rifle. We'll see, as well as inflicts brutal immolation effect, inflicts burning for it cannot be removed to the end of combat. Target also must pass a what now? Toughness resistance test plus 5 bonus. Oh, okay. Cool. Go ahead and add this to cargo. Got a hex rifle here. So don't get it twisted. I like to keep a good amount of these, was the exotic weapons here. But they're exotic. Why not, right? It's just we have a lot of different weapons and stuff. You just gotta get rid of them. At the cargo. Like, I feel like I just got a whole bunch of BS. That's what I'm trying to say here. Amber chainsword. Faux hammer. At the cargo. Yeah, we're gonna add a lot of things to cargo. So yeah, just a lot of micromanaging. Sorry, y'all. I'm just still laughing about earlier, but man, it's still sitting in that chair. Was sitting in that shit just sliding across the stage. It was just low-key kind of funny. So y'all gonna be like, y'all, this dude disparities is kind of stupid. It's a good kind of stupid, man. Okay, below. Let's see here. So this is a special blood. See, I don't really give it special weapons though. Like if they have a certain name to it, I don't really tend to trade them. Like dueling sword, that sounds like a basic sword. Give that up, Let's go ahead and sort again go from newest again. Like agonizing splinter pistol, keep it. While we're also over here, let's check out the armor too. See what kind of armor we have. Reinforced Keyblight armor. We're going to keep all 3 of those and then give up the rest as cargo. Same thing here. No, I'm not even sure I'm going to even use this armor, so we're going to go ahead and add the cargo. Chainmail armor. Add the cargo. Add the cargo. And add the cargo. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and level these guys up here. Yeah, Heinrich was like, I think I should have probably brought Heinrich in that entire experience, though. You know, Heinrich was, he would have been like, disparity. You're fucking stupid, dude. Like, why are you like bringing these Xenos here onto our ships and shit? Like, sometimes your enemy of my enemy is your friend kind of deal, you know? Today comment, March militant attacks do not spend all MP. Movement points. Additionally, each attack grants a stacking bonus of 1+1 dodge. For first time combat, the Arch Militant reaches 0 while under the effect of setting superiority. Sacrifice Arch Militant restore 20% of the maximum wounds. It actually sounds pretty baller. Yeah, we don't use, I don't know, Pascal. He's still way behind, as you guys see. He's like level 28. I just don't like him as a character. I feel like he's very like, I don't know. I can't put my finger around it. Like, I really can't. Alright, so let's build off. Oh, I can't do that, okay. See, ebb and flow. I have Oblivion. Every enemy navigator has under its line of sight has dodge chance reduced. Inspire, linchpin, finish the job. Can only be used on enemies with unfinished business effect. Oh, okay. Linchpin. Target ally, master edition gains +1 resolve. Resolve is always good. Point offensive. Epis, perception, fellowship. Persuasion, Medicaid. Let's go ahead and get points to Medicaid. Alright, Reliance. So yeah, I probably should have done all this like off, you know, recording, but I was like, you know what? Maybe it's okay to sometimes to show people like what I'm doing, you know? Like, for real. Now, Cassia, by the way, keep in mind, she broke up with us, y'all. Fuck that bitch. Okay, I'm just kidding. But still, she broke up with us. She's like, alert captain, oh my god, you're coming on to me so hard. I was like, okay, and like, girl, we're the only ones together, you know? I thought we were supposed to be together forever. Not one and done. Like, she's wild, bro. Fucking wild. Okay, agility. Weapon skill. No heresy. This is also good. Alright, we got Mazarai. This scallywag. Alright, no, I'm gonna get with him. I also need to give him some different weapons too. My best fucking assassin. See, let me tell y'all something. The reason I bring Yurlet is because like she's the character who like, what do you call, is what my assassin should be. There you go. In other words. Alright, Jay, where we at here? Allies to mathematician have a weapon capable of burst fire. Use burst at a single attack. Allies to mathematician capable of area attacks. Use attacks that a single attack against. Orchestrated firestorm lasts can be used multiple times per turn. And our Space Marine Daddy. Alright. Both heroic archetype in the heroic active warrior, the soldier archetype in combat. Alright, cool. But you know, like I said, I hope that my current romances are not like over now, because you know, me and this Cassia chick. Oh, hold on. What was that? Wrong choice. Alright, here we go. See, this is what I haven't done in so long because I've been away in prison. Alright, let's see what we got here. Because it looks like they got some new items in store right here. You know, artifacts, 1200. Ooh. Alright, clear selection. Wait a minute. I don't want to trade up all that. Because as you see here, we're literally over capacity. Alright, so where are we at here? Shit, dude. Reputation is so high right now. It's a hex rifle. We already have one of those. Required cleave. Let's see what is this? Miso sniper pattern. Red crystal staff. What's that? Breath of purgation. Eldari weapon. Implacable tempest. Staff of shock and awe. Okay. Maybe I might go for that. Let me see. I want that staff of shock and awe. I don't know what Daddy the Spirit you gotta do to get that reputation up there, but I'm gonna do something here. Oh, it's gonna be a minute until I get somewhere then, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a warp guide staff. What is this here? Okay, allies. Let's see. Gain additional MP for the first time fusing. Allow allies targeted by navigator powers gain +9 to all their characteristics till the navigator's next turn. That's not bad at all. I really do want that staff though, but we're... Okay, now that was... But it... Okay, Imperial Navy. So we have here, reputation. Yeah, I have nothing for them, damn. Poor Imperial Navy, man. They just don't want nothing. Alright, let's see what that Papa Disparity got here. Needle pistol. Ugh. Sounds gross. The warrior can move without provoking attacks opportunity as long as they have less than 50% wounds left. That's actually not bad. That's why I picked that up. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing to trade. Okay. Death Road Origin Enforcer. We'll take that Power Claymore. Retribution. Dark Vision. Mostly, what else can I add to cargo here? Let's see. Incubus Blade. Ceramite Stormtrooper Carapace. Gotta keep that. A lot of this stuff I do want to keep, though. Off the rip. The Cargo Trophy. Last Gun. At cargo. Yeah, so this part, y'all gotta know this shit is gonna be like the boring part though. I should probably start using this staff here every so. But yeah, this is just all just getting ready, prepare for shit. Dari Chainsword, I got 7 of those. I mean, at the cargo. We've got a lot of equipment here. But overall, ultimately, I think I'm pretty good though. Like, what else can you really, truly do at this point? Whereas, because Imperial Navy don't want anything. The Drusians don't really want too much either. I mean, they don't. I mean, a lot of these guys, they don't really have what I really want, though. That's the problem. You know. Oh, I can finally get the. Wait, no, that's Warp Staff Guide. Like. So hopefully my profit factor can change a little later here. But a heavy caliber, heavy stubber. What is that? Solid projectile. Fusion gun here, dodge. I'm gonna pick that up because it just seems kind of like a cool weapon. Gauntlets grant wearer plus 6% critical chance and bonus of doubles if the wearer is not moved in their turn. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. This game is crazy with the bugs, but I love it though. What? Wait, he's still okay. Let me see if I can reload this game and see if I can fix him. He can be fixed, y'all. He can be fixed. Okay, reloading my save did not fix him, so I hope he's not running around throughout the entire game right now. He's kind of crazy. Alright. Yolette wants to part of the discussion what will happen to Camarade. The Eldari will be waiting for the road trade at her usual place on the bridge. And then, we have the talk to Abler. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Yolette here first. Get her story out of the way.
The Dark City released us from its thorny embrace. The wounds of the body will heal. But what about the wounds of the soul? Kruderok fell, and its demise shattered the fragile lives of countless children of Osirian. Scattered across this part of the galaxy, hounded by the monkey, pursued by the Dark Cousins, imprisoned by the servants of She Who Thirsts.
Hey, man, shit happens.
Hatred is strangling me like a snake, and fear is coursing through my body like a burning poison. For the path I chose is leading me down the roads of failure. I can neither hold back my grief nor rein in my anger. And yet, I am powerless to stray from my path. Pay no heed to my fleeting wrath, Alantark. When the will slips away, the soul trembles with rampant emotions. But I will resign my heart to meekness, for there is no other way a marked outcast can help their fellow Eldari wandering in the dark.
Yep, I get that.
I found myself in the Dark City after following the twisted roads of truth and lies. And although the truth blossomed like an ugly bud and scratched my soul with its thorns, I did find the answers to my questions. Those who come back from the dark of the webway will never be the same. But it is we who change while the surrounding world remains imminent. This thought gives me strength.
That's good.
I have no need for your sympathy, Alantark. Besides, neither Monkey nor my dark kin found the decaying remnants of Kruderok. Perhaps all is not lost. Perhaps we may yet bring back what has been taken.
Alright, we'll have an out with the seer.
Glendil chose to stay on the Lilithon together with Muaran and the rest of our kinsmen. Perhaps it is for the best. The stars in this part of the galaxy are hostile to the children of Osirian.
Agree. So what does Path for the Outcast has led you on now?
On the trail of a monkey called Caligos Winterscale. Even a worm may harm a wounded tiger by bringing infection into an open wound. And the wounds of my people have been bleeding ever since Kruderok's demise. The spirits of my kin need a poultice, a hope, not the executioner's sword already poised to fall.
Alright. Oh, we got that information out. Let me make sure to see that we got knocked out of the park here. We got outcast dude. Find the world where the Eldari are stranded. Who writes on the Agri-Road of Genesis by Lord Captain Sleeve has told of a trap that has been taken a hold of the Eldari survivors from Kudrock. According to Moran, this transpired on a verdant world. On the name is hidden from the mist of visions. Your light and the Lord will have to find out on their own. Outcast duty. Oh, no, I just read that. Okay, talk to Abelard. Okay. Abelard here. Look at Abelard looking cool with the hat on, the Comstar hat. Alright.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you.
I'll since we're in the Corona 6 minutes for me, what do I need to know about and keep in mind?
This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words, the Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels.
Okay.
Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise of victory. The Coronis Expanse is considered rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders have sufficient military might, audacity, and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap into the unexplored part of the Expanse, and in the event of a successful outcome, to hold on to whatever they manage to capture on the frontier.
Okay, so who are the main players I need to be aware of in the Cronus Expanse?
In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness.
Okay.
Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Kalagos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them.
Okay.
If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector. The first is the Kazbala Commission, organized crime in its most primitive form. It holds sway over the Liege of Footfall and has links to rogue trader Winterscale. The second faction is an offshoot of our shining ecclesiarchy, followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators, a wing of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are willing to die and kill for the secrets of the ancient technological heresies that are hidden among the stars of the Coronis Expanse.
Okay, so Kunran, our previous Master Whispers, what can you tell me about his betrayal? What he'll do next?
You know, Lord Captain, I am no admirer of fine art. But when we next find ourselves in a civilized port, with time to spare, I will promptly find an artist and commission a portrait of the individual to whom you refer, with a hole between the eyes. Conrad Voigtveer. That he committed his treachery and escaped with his life was an unforgivable oversight.
Okay.
We both served Lord Captain Theodora for many years, and we never saw eye to eye. He was brash. He was never afraid of assuming responsibility, and he willingly took on difficult tasks. I am loath to admit it, but the Von Valacius Protectorate continues to reap the fruits of his labors to this day. His service always garnered my respect. But everything else about him made me want to wring the neck of that two-faced snake. If you are taking comfort in the thought that we will hear no more of Conrad, prepare to be disappointed. You thwarted his plans, his meticulously plotted and nurtured treachery. He is sure to attempt to strike at you, and he will use his contacts and knowledge of the Protectorate to do so. The only question, Lord Captain, is whether you will be able to anticipate his next steps.
That is true.
As you wish, Lord Captain.
Okay.
Lord Captain.
Alright, so I want to make sure that I did this right, because we're going to talk to Ape Lord. Dynasty Special rotated was from his figure. We're in. Okay. I don't make sure. Yeah, so I gotta talk to him about the incident here, but he's not giving me the incident, though.
Lord Captain. As you wish, Lord Captain. What would you... Of course.
Alright, so I guess I'm not needed right now?
Lord Captain.
Alright. Okay, so we have something here on Janus here. There is a point of interest, but I want to actually open up the full Cronus Expanse. Okay, so let's see here. We got Visions in the Dark, the Malachius Prison, One-Way Road. A lot of places to check out, honestly. Okay, so let's go visit here first. Okay. Don't go to the office deck immediately. Yeah, like, explain your words. Alan talk. I know the reason behind Malazar's madness is. Please, I must accompany you to come. Do you remember what happened during my very first voyage aboard your ship when I found myself beyond the veil? Turns out who she with thirst to sit upon the fragile shell that protecting your vessel from the outside horrors managed to break through. The soul of the Eldari shines like a beacon of light in the night, drawing the gaze of Salandash, stoking her thirst. The ways the Assyrian keeps us safe from her claws, but the Dark Ones never sought to restrain their desires for excess and pleasures, as well as some protection against our eternal enemy. When the voice of she thirst called out to me, I found refuge in meditation. I think Razar started feeding his withering soul instead, using only method he knew. The squadron forces you. I blocked the Zetos. The dead end corridor is waiting for the deck. I beg you, be careful, Captain. Okay. Oh wow, this is a lot of. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
That's a lot of death. I'll do it before he gets me. That's our soul. Yep.
Watch your steps.
Alright, so we're definitely going to be fighting Slaneesh here. Lord Captain, God Emperor be with you, with all of us, too. Only you can deal with this spawn. Dark. The permission to report your lordship, it all started a few watches after the translation. Well, actually, they say this. Associate your lads have been acting strangely even before that. It is as if they started hearing things. He was swimming back and forth, barking something in his Xenos tongue. Then he grabbed his blade and sliced his hand open, his own hand. Then he suddenly howled and lunged at people nearby. The voice of she who thirsts heard the call. Any of our kind who find themselves beyond the veil become tempting prey for Salandash in your technology that protects the ship from her baleful influence cannot drown out the sound of her maddening voice. Point at the demon. Can you see her? See who, your lordship? Who are you referring to, Lord Captain? Where's Matthew right now? Who, the Xenos? He's holed up in there. He curled a number of crewmen in there like carcasses to a slaughterhouse. All we could hear is screams. Well, we couldn't save them, so we locked him in there so he couldn't crawl back out unless he finds a crack to squeeze through. The prospect of having a rabid Xenos crawling inside our bulkheads makes my heart sink. No, we ought to drag him out. Then we either put on a chain or forgive my bluntness, Lord Captain. But we swat him down and forget he ever existed. Ooh. All right. Well, I'm blocking rocket right quick, Your Lordship. Only there was a way to flush up the fiend without going in. Throne's mercy. I completely forgot the late tech combat. He turned on some security systems right before he bled out. We figured if the Xenos thinks but showing the system will get him. The point is, we should go with Your Lordship. With your permission, it wouldn't be right for the Lord Captain to go in alone. God, Emperor, help us all.
Keep your wits about you.
Who is this? Is it the ruler of this vessel? The master of the lost child? Come closer. Let me get a look at you. Oh. Slaneesh. I can hear the beating of his heart, the roaring blood in his veins, the pulsating fear in his black soul.
None are better at searching.
Okay, what kind of thing is this here? Demolition Argenta.
Join me in prayer. Onward.
When the time comes for me to step into this world, he will be waiting for me. Well, you ain't doing that, bitch.
Cast your eye there. Pay attention.
Oh, Argenta, what are you doing? Okay.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Why are there so many damn traps here?
Cast your eye there. Never doubt me.
Like, what the hell?
Blessed be the road that we take. The Emperor favors me today.
Okay, like, golly.
Duty prevails. I better myself through my service.
Wow, so all this, she literally just leveled all of this up. What the fuck?
The Emperor favors me today.
Wild. She literally got us to level 36. Crazy. Cataclysm. All damage is dealt by a character is increased by 3% until the end of the combat for every new enemy damaged by them in combat. Oh, shit, okay. Alright, Jay. Can't believe we hit our exemplar. Death Dealer. Every round the character kills the first enemy. Well, she's not really going to kill a lot of enemies, so. Whenever a character applies blinded. When after an ally takes an extra turn provided by the character, the ally gains 7 armor, 7% dodge, and 3 movement points to the end of combat. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Blardale. Extermination. Any damage character deals increase +1 for every attack they have made this combat. This is an effect over time effects. Perfect timing, scatter. Get off me. Brace for impact also allows an enemy officer to use any ranged weapon in threatened areas. I mean, he doesn't really use any ranged weapon, though. Okay. Flesh wounds. Start a character turn, they restore 10% of the maximum wounds. If the character has less than 20% wounds left, they restore 20% of the maximum wounds instead. That's actually not too bad either. With both exploit and expose weakness, that enemy loses 3 MP. Informed hit. Operative suffers intelligence less damage than enemy sector exploits. Uncanny sight. Operative flicks less weight even on enemies without the opportunity. Weak body, weak soul. Alright, let's see here. Psychic Awakening. Okay. Cleansing, blood for the blood god. Fire under, let's see, relentless puncture. Tough of steel. Additional to wounds, those wounds are further increased by toughness, increasing the toughness bonus in the same basic way. Character becomes immune to all effects that reduce their MP. Character deflection doubled. Doesn't really do melee. Character gains the bonus to their strength equal to 20% of the max wounds. No, we'll go with it. Let's see, sick. Psyker power has 25% chance to regain AP spin on psych power, so veil degradation to the lower. Reactive study. Inflict despair. Psyker critically hits increases 1% in a combat every time the Psyker deals damage by any means. Okay. Alright, Gentle, why are you here? Character against plus 15 willpower as long as they have no range weapon equipped. What the fuck? Did I just like lose brain cells on that? The fuck? Okay.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this here.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Alright, let's go.
What is that?
That's what you call a trap, bud.
Prevails.
I come because the prince wills it. The souls of his progenitors belong to him alone. No one will escape his embrace.
Keep a sharp eye. I better myself through my service.
Okay. Yep, there goes the demon right there. Artisan of pain. At last we meet my poor child. Look at him, mortal. Look how he yearns to return to the ones who Karis, his kind, rejects so stubbornly. Come, child, follow my voice. My prince will grant you all the bliss and torment in the universe. My dark kin has lost himself in the fight against the pool she who thirsts. Allow me to Elenthal, however, how great differences are, however desolate and depraved the dark ones may be. I cannot blind my eyes and let Slaneesh take him. Sooner or later, all his kind will step into my embrace. The prince is patient. The prince knows that every Eldari soul is already his. But if you let me get close to the lost child, if you'll lull him into letting his guard down, my prince will reward you, Malachi Tarentus. The soul of this pathetic is a small price to pay and the blessing that was come. I'll try to bring to the census. I was like, let's talk. Alright, we passed this personality check. Okay, so how many already succeeded? How many dysjunctions did you survive the comrades, right? The warp is powerless as long as you refuse. Or are you confusing and tricking the lost child? The end has started. The end is inevitable. You're let. Okay, Master right behind you. Master behind you. Artisan pain. No, you're mine, Master. You're. Wait. Hold on. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, you're mine, Master. You're mine.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
You dare cross the fearful?
Cool. Okay, there's a lot of demonettes here, bro. What's going on? Oh no, these are the darker forces. Okay. I was gonna say, bro, not like this. They not like us. They not like us. Hmm. There you go, kill him. Get. Oh no, I skipped her. God. All right, my squad's like, this ain't shit. They not like us. They not like us. All right, let's see here.
I'll see to it personally. I am unsatisfied. Who if not me?
Okay. There you go, Abler. Okay, let's see here. It don't matter. I can either hit one of these. Matter of fact. Well, did he not just die? Okay, nah, we some hell right now. Perplex determination. Master pups lose creature under control. First injury, clouded mind. Alex, I want to kill the demon at the end.
Indeed.
Oh, I didn't. Why do I do that? Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm good.
I will do my duty.
They really want Abler, though. I will say that.
It will be done. At your beck and call. Someone else can do this. Indeed. I took care of this one.
All right.
I will do my duty.
One can't kill Ablard. Ablard kills you.
I understand your intent. If I must. I am not your Xenos pet, Morty.
Go see her.
I will not. If it serves your cause.
All right, Jay. Let's see.
You've got a problem. I've got a promise.
None can do this better than a warrior. Feel the icy bite of death. Die in disgrace.
All right, easy stuff.
Wanna see a trick?
Don't we all, Jay? Don't we all?
Will be done. At your beck and call. It will be done.
One cannot stop Ablard.
I can do that with the right incentive. Don't get too cocky.
Minds exist only to be broken.
Hmm.
What are you
There you go. All right, let's see. Argenta, baby girl. I know it's been a minute since you last, been with us, but
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
All right, let's see here.
I am his will made manifest. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, nice dodge.
Emperor!
I'll do it.
Down
Yes, sir.
to the weak.
My soul sings
I'll do
in
it.
ecstasy.
This is why I was chosen.
See, I would do the spread, but it's just that's too much spread to.
Faith without deeds is worth you, my Emperor.
All right, so let's see here.
I won't compromise my principles. I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Nice.
I won't stand for it. I'll see to it personally.
113. It's not bad.
Who, if not me?
I think it's this demonette. It's literally keeping this dude alive.
Wolves reign.
Yeah, it's the artist in the pain.
His ruin. See how the Samantha. I hunger for power.
Easy. They're gone, Malachi. Gone, but still lurking at the threshold, keeping watch. I can hear their whispers. How do you monkey bear them for days and days on end? You will hear these whispers every time the void vessel travels beyond the veil. Learn to accept this. Find an anchor for such times, or lose yourself. The entire time that you have been here. Yes, Dark One, the entire time. With each new passage, I boosted my spirit further, and my meditation has become stronger, barrier against the tendrils of she who thirsts. I endure it, so will you, if you value your soul. Should have understood from what you told me. Well, no matter. Kilmad's right. I have had enough of the seriously on my ship. Your kind stepped beyond the veil with nothing but your crude technologies and prayers to a deaf god, and you expect those such as I rely on paltry protections from the terrorists of shoot thirst? Deck for stone's sake, Lord Captain, why are you listening to him? That there Xenos is worse than the wild beast. How can a ship sail from the god emperors allow one of his enemies to act like he's master here? The living meat that serves you talks too much. They should, however, make for perfect playthings. I need strength in order to suffer through your oofish voyages beyond the veil. If I don't obtain a source of sustenance, so that will keep on testing my limits. But Captain, the officer has a point. If things continue like this, we might end up with a mutiny on our hands, a massacre of every warp jump. If we don't have enough troubles. Oh. Ladies, you can do whatever your heart desires down there, but you are not to leave the balance of this warp. Kept under lock and key. You're in work drums, so so to the I'm not disappointed with my allotted territory. If I begin to run out of sacrifices, I think your servants will be too terrified of becoming my next plaything to perform their duties adequately. That well-fed monkey on the ship bridge, de facto Tom, I think he'll solve my meat puppet problem if it arises, really. The lordship. Malachi, the meat is too loud. There's always next time Malachi will have my chances. Well, that happened. And that was an easy fight.
We always have a backup plan.
Alright, so let's go ahead and return to the bridge. Matter of fact, hold on, link pods are here. Hold on. Okay, no, it's just Matherai. That was like a bigger conversation to be had. I think if I ever do another playthrough in the future, I will kill certain companions. I actually enjoy Matherai. Like I killed Indira. She definitely needs to go. Alright, now then look at this. Shall we get to business? We have a number of items to go over. The expanse is in flames, your lordship. Squadrons and smaller groups of despicable Drakari radar systems. The cult of the Final Dawn has emerged in full force, wrecking havoc. Everywhere we heard rumors of the fall of Centille's pride, House Corda's world, and outrageous sacrilege, given how abundant the expensive Prometheum is. Strife is broken out between our House Winterscale and House Corda. Chaos reigns everywhere. Only the esteemed Lord Inquisitor is trying to fight it, concentrating all available forces on at footfall to draw them into a fist that will smash the rampage of heretics and Xenos vermin. Drakari, your lordship, the squadrons, both large and small, are invading the expanse, unleashing carnage on planets and taking captives by thousands, attacking ships. It is something that has poked their nest, if you will, now they are lashing out. How further was my dynasty? The heretics' malicious acts make it difficult to maintain direct contact with the colonies. The quote of Final Dawn strikes everywhere, and their sleeper agents are active on every planet. On Wavos 4, a mutiny was crushed after a group of newly arrived prisoners succumbed to blasphemous propaganda by other worlds, stand firm against the onslaught of the enemies of humanity, and do not succumb to their pernicious influence. Xavier Calcazar is leading the defense. Exactly. The esteemed Lord Inquisitor Calcigar has declared himself warden of the Cronus Expanse and issued orders to requisition troops. He has made football his base operations as it was logically a convenient point. From there, his fleet strikes throughout the Expanse, destroying the forces of the cult of Final Dawn and Indomitable Drakari. It may all be that currently stands in the way of the current Expanse being reduced to ashes. When heretics lay siege to the Ifrit's second or two, the Hollowed Forge of the Cognizance fleet, the Lord Inquisitor sent an enormous force. Now they and the Explorator squadrons recalled from the front lines stand together against the heretics. Okay. When the senior Lord Inquisitor called upon the rogue traders to join the forces, her ladyship, Incendia Shorted heeded the summons while his lordship Caligos Winterscale ignored it. Rumor has it that his refusal was defiant in a manner and served as pretext for Lady Shorted to declare war on House Winterscale. Alright, Winterscale ships are being hunted, and his worlds occupied under the pretense of compelling them to submit to the Imperial Creed. Surprisingly, while he's fighting, Winterscale is no hurry to defend his domain. According to the messages, he and his retinue are currently on Quinza Timor, hunting down the Xenos fleet of Dari by all appearances. There have been other minor developments. If you wish, I gladly bring up the speed on the bridge. I will not want them to take any time away from this occasion. Okay. Our Lord Captain allowed me to make a request. Personal. While you were away, Zachary Whites received an Ashpack message from the Dargonis. It concerns my family. The Winterscales, the Wazarians have been accused of treason against House Von Valacius. How is that possible? I cannot comprehend it. The Wazarians have served the rogue trader dynasty loyally for generations. This is hard to admit, but the news has come as a crushing blow. The accusations were leveled by or on behalf of Dripsums, the governing house. Under normal circumstances, the investigation would not have required your involvement. My time frame would have been, but being of an old stock, the Wazarians are entitled under an ancient custom to petition for the rogue trader's personal protection once in a generation. your personal protection, Lord Captain. Do not deny us that honor, I implore you. Okay. Whew, alright. This is a lot. Exalted, blessed House of English, your largest spiritual reign, and thank you for dining to speak with me. Here's the thing, Shireen, my network of trading representatives has been stretched a little too thin recently, like chiefing dress on a horror. Supplies all over the place, orders aren't being fulfilled, clients are kicking off, and not without reason, and revenues plummeting. And if that wasn't bad enough, my guys who are running from football have been incommunicado recently. Okay, and abstract messages finally come in and tell me why some Ashbok someone spiked and has captured my gang, and they're threatening to kill every last one of those heart whelping, I don't know. They want one thing, my mercantile to be like official in exchange for my gang's lives, but I'm not giving up my certificate or anything, and nor am I going to leave my guys high and dry. That's why I'm begging you for help and protection, sir. I'd step into the cage of hyenas. I'd rather not do it. I'd rather do it with a lion on my side. When we reach football, I help your associates. Okay, I apologize for barging unannounced. I received news that I must discuss with you face to face. You may recall that I mentioned that Achilles. The Achilles calendar was transferred to my remit by a colleague. Colleague in question has contacted me. She requires my immediate assistance. Who is the colleague? Amelia Lichenhart, Sage of the Lord Inquisitor. Amelia, message is incomplete and distorted. It's impossible to make sense of every word. The only thing that we know for certain is that the acolyte of the Inquisitors is asking me to go immediately to Photon 4, a remote planet, and her message seems to be requesting either military support or help with an evacuation, but whatever precipitated this request, Amelia, God, it's late at night. I'm tired. Emelina would not make it if it weren't for absolutely necessary. I know a rogue trader has more than enough other matters to deal with. Nonetheless, I would like to officially request the Lord Captain's assistance in dealing with this issue. I have no authority to demand anything from House of Violations, therefore I am confining myself to a request for the sake of the expanse. Alright, we shall help you. I have already spoken to the navigation crew and provided them with the coordinates. Alright. You know, Thenos, justice will be done one way or another. So that all you out here to spawn, but you will never leave the ship unscathed. Alright, Heinrich, so what punishment awaits him who failed to realize his own acolyte was a traitor? Achilles died after receiving due punishment, even if it was not the hands of the Inquisition. I will hear no more about it. Okay. For how long are you going to tolerate this filthy ship, Malachi, to prevent this foul traitor who has been already dragged you into the darkness once and always let you protect her without sovereign? Rogue trader. Has the Odari heresy caught your judgment? Treachery always means death, either for you, for the traitor, or for the one who betrayed. You almost died, Kamara. You continue, you know what became of him. It is not a time for justice. Now this is the fine spectacle. The inhuman gets what she deserves. Let us all watch and laugh. Your wonderful path has led you into a rather thorny situation, cousin. You refuse to beg for mercy and Kamra, and now you will have to lick boots of monkey. Silence, your turn will come. Okay. Alright, let's go with this one here. I don't think monkey whips are fearsome than torture of the Dark City. That is not enough, but at least the innocent will be taught a lesson. A lesson that will fully sink in. Pain can heal a human soul, but what about Xenos? I have no answer for that. Oh boy. Alright, well a lot of this, y'all, has happened. I'm trying to make sure that we don't like, I like all my companions, you know, but eventually, like, in the first playthrough, I want to try to see how it feels like to have everybody here as a companion, but then probably in future playthroughs, though, I'll definitely check and see, like, what it's like to kill more companions, other than, of course, Indira. But alright, y'all. So if you guys enjoyed the part, just consider liking and subscribing. Also, hit that notification bell down below to know about any other future part of the series right here. And last but not least, if you guys want to, consider becoming a patron or a channel member to help support our channel even further. Thank you for watching. Peace out, much love, and have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.